Okay, so first of all, hello. I am Joe. This is Zento. And we're going to be playing some Pokemon Heart Gold in Japanese. I made a video a couple of years ago of like the opening section of this game Japanese, and I had this brilliant idea of doing Japanese with kanji and English all at the same time and explaining everything. But for like one episode of like, I don't know, 2 minutes of gameplay, it took like hours, days to edit, and I was like, I can't do this. So what we're going to do today is just play through the game normally in Japanese, and I'm going to try and translate and just talk about the stuff that we see in real time, and then put this up on YouTube for further discussion. So let's get into it. This is going to be the setup for today. Everything looks pretty good except my lighting situation. I only have one light behind me, which looks kind of crap, but we're not here for lighting, we're here to learn Japanese. What do I want to do? Let's reset this. I think the sound should be pretty good, hopefully. And also, in case we need it, I have some Japanese resources readily available. Anyway, let's blast through this section, because like I said, I made a video a couple years ago going over all of this in a lot of detail, so we're probably gonna skip over this. Let's just start the game. Right, here we go. ふむ、そろそろ日が暮れてきたようじゃの. Okay, I remember this. So you're just saying, anyway, the sun's about to set, in like old man speak. と、黄昏れている. Byeではなんじゃった. Oh my god, the no kanjis is killing me. I remember now. I remember. Yeah, the sunset, but I don't like the sun setting, but the day's not over. I guess that's what he's trying to say. I probably explained it better in the original detail. Now I'm kind of embarrassed I don't remember, but anyway. Yeah, mataseta. Anyway, oh sorry, I made you wait. Poketo Monster no sekai e yokoso. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Washi no namae wa Okido. So I am Oak, or Professor Oak. Mina kara wa Pokemon Hakase to shitowarete oru yo. Ah, man. So, minasan kara, so from everybody, Pokemon Hakase. So it looks like Pokemon wa kase, but that's dumb. Pokemon Hakase, Pokemon Professor, to shitowarete, so like to be adored by oru. Just like progress, continuous tense. I'm adored by everybody as the Pokemon Professor. ところで、君は冒険は初めてかな? Oh, but anyway, you're about to start your adventure. Or, yeah, is this the start of your adventure? まずはわしがこの世界のことを教えよう. So let me firstly tell you a little bit about this world. この世界にポケットモンスター縮めてポケモンと probably have to see the next sentence, but この世界には so in this world ポケットモンスター縮めて so for short ポケモンと呼ばれている生き物たちが so things that are called Pokemon, they are living things 至るところに住んでいる so that they are just again, I don't know how to explain this properly. They're just there. They are in the world. There are these living things called Pokemon in the world. 住んでいる living. 我々人間はポケモンと仲良く暮らしている. So 我々人間は so us humans ポケモンと仲良く暮らしている. We live happily alongside Pokemon. 一緒に遊んだり力を合わせて仕事をしたり. Okay. So we play together and we combine our strengths and work together. そしてポケモン同士を戦わせ絆を深めていったり. So finally, also, we alongside our Pokemon doshi, like together, 戦わせ we make them fight. 絆を深めていったり, so to deepen our bonds. 絆は like bonds. わしはそんなポケモンのことを詳しく知るために、So, in order to understand that deeper, I 毎日研究を続けているというわけじゃ。Continue my research every day. さて、そろそろ君のことを教えてもらおう。So, anyway, now it's time to hear about you. 君は男の子かな？それとも女の子かな？どちらかを教えてくれ。So, are you a boy or a girl? Please tell me. I'm gonna choose a girl because I always do. 君は女の子じゃ。So you're a girl, huh? では名前を教えてくれ。Fine, tell me your name. Let's go with Kana. Let's go with the... I should just use the mouse. It's fine, I'm committed. Zet. And that's that. Ooh, basic error. Zet. To. There we go. Zento. I hit B instead of star. Zento. Owari. There we go. That's my name. Zento-chan じゃな。Okay, I mean, you don't have to add the chan, but that's correct. That is me. Zento! 準備はいいかな? Are you ready? Like, are your preparations okay? But I think, are you ready is a better translation. いよいよこれから君だけの物語が始まる. So finally, your own story is about to begin. I forgot to put kanji in this game. I know, I remembered when I booted it up and I was like, oh dear. Anyway, hey, thanks for coming. 楽しいことも苦しいこともいっぱい君を待ってるだろう. So there's lots of fun times and lots of bad times waiting for you. 夢と冒険とポケットモンスターの世界へ. So the dreams and adventures, I guess from the previous sentence, await you. To the world of Pokemon, let's go. I don't think I need to translate that. では、また後で会おう. So let's meet again later. Yeah, the no kanji's killer. Anyway, here's what I'm feeling. I'm probably gonna speed up a lot of non-Japanese stuff because it's gonna take me years. あら、ゼント、やっと降りてきたわね. So, oh, Zento, you finally came down. I guess finally came downstairs. I can relate. 先までお友達の響くんが来てたのよ. So just now your friend Hibiki kun came. 仲良しのマリルと追いかけっこしてたみたい. So it looks like he was playing 追いかけっこ? What is that, like tag? Hide and seek? Oh, hey, Cog's here as well. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I haven't been here for a while, but I don't know, I felt like playing this. Your DS can speed up. Yeah, it's my uncle works at Nintendo, so he gave it to me. Anyway, our friend was here with like his Meryl, and they were playing. そうそう、お隣のうつぎ博士が Oh yeah, the next door Utsugi, Professor Utsugi. I don't even know what tree that is in English. I don't remember. あなたを探してたの. So he was the professor next door was looking for you. 何でもあなたに頼みたいことがあるんだって. So it looks like he had some kind of favor to ask you, some kind of request for you. 博士の研究所はすぐ隣だからわかるわね. So the laboratory is right next door. You know where it is, right? ところで, oh, by the way, お家からお出かけするのに忘れ物はない? So if you're gonna go out, make sure you're not forgetting anything. You're not forgetting anything, are you? 必要な道具はこのバッグに入れて. So take everything you need, put it in this bag. Or did she put everything in the bag? Ah yes, the curse of no kanji. You think it'd make it easier, but it's like hard mode. It really is. It really is. It's a good challenge though. I'm up to the challenge. これはあなたのトレーナーカード. So, trainer card. Cool. 冒険の記録はこのレポートに. And to keep a record of your journey, here's a report. I wonder why they just went with save game in English. Like, why not report? Is that a Japanese thing? それからこれはとても便利なもの。And also this is an extremely useful thing. Oh, the settings. とにかくタッチして使ってみればわかるから。But yeah, if you tap it, if you touch it, you can use it. You'll be able to use it. 使ってみればわかる。So yeah, if you use it, you'll understand, I guess. Let's see. Is there any settings worth changing? Text speed. I think we'll leave it on 普通. Just leave it on normal. Yeah, no, I can't be bothered to mess around with this. Right. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what do we do now? The game just plays itself. Let's have some coffee. Oh, is that it? No dialogue? Okay, I'll take that. Right, let's just power on. There's no time. ここは若葉タウン。始まりつける? I don't like that, the pixelation on that. 始まりつける風の街. So this is Wakaba Town, and it's, what would you even say? The starting wind, the town of starting wind. Anyway, what's up, mate? 次、ゼントちゃん、来てくれるの待ってたんだよ。So, ゼント、we've been waiting for you. 君は僕の研究のことを知ってたかな? Oh, you know about my research, right? 今、ポケモンというのはモンスターボールに入れて、So we have, there are some Pokemon in the Pokeballs. Oh, you can put Pokemon in Pokeballs. 持ち歩くのが当たり前だろ? So, and then you can walk around with them. You know, everyone knows that, right? So actually, we're going to Tokyo this October. We just got to meet up. Yeah, man. I know. I remember. October seems so far away, though. But yeah, got to get through summer first. I'll 頑張ります。だけど、モンスターボールが発明される前は、however, before the Pokeballs were invented, みんなポケモンを外に出して連れ歩いて行ったらしいんだ。So before Pokeballs were invented, everyone used to just have their Pokemon, you know, follow them around, apparently. そう、君の友達の響くんみたいにね。Just like your friend Hibiki-kun. His Marrel's always outside the ball, right? もちろん、モンスターボールにはポケモンを持ち運びしやすくする。So of course putting them in the Pokeballs makes it easier to carry them around. という利点もあるけど. So there's also that. 利点? What would you say? 利点? Point of view? Reason? 利点. 違う. 利点. Oh, benefit? The advantage, yeah. There's also the advantage that they're easier to carry around. 連れ歩くことにも何かしらの意味はあると。So, having them follow you around also must have some kind of meaning と思うんだよね. So, he thinks that. The place I'm going to stay is close to Minami Senju Station, about 15 minutes south of there. Do you know anything about the place? It's not all the Yakuza hang out, is it? I honestly have no idea. What's the nearest, like, big station? それはもしかするとポケモンの成長や進化に Okay, so we're talking about keeping your Pokemon outside the balls. Maybe it has something to do with their growth and evolution. 成長, growth, 進化, evolution に関係があるのかもしれない. So maybe it has some like relation on their growth and evolution. そこで君にもポケモンをあげるからそれを連れ歩いてみて. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to give you a Pokemon so you can walk around with it. ポケモンと人間との間に何か特別な感情や 2.5 kilometers north of Ueno Station. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea about it, but I'm sure it's not a Yakuza. Isn't that just Kabukicho and Yokohama? 不幸と人間との間に何か特別な感情や what comes next? 絆が生まれるのかな Okay, so I wish you could go back. You can't go back. But the I guess we're talking about Kizuna, again the bond between humans and Pokemon is like special kind of feeling, where having Pokemon outside of Pokeballs umareru, like gives birth to this feeling, like brings this feeling into effect, I guess is what it's trying to say. 調べてみてもらいたいんだ. So I want you to research or look into this for me. 君にあげるポケモンはそこにある装置に、装置 I guess is like, I mean equipment, but like, is there a better word for 装置? Equipment, device, apparatus. I'll go with device. I think device is better. So 君にあげるポケモンはそこにある装置に. So the Pokemon I'm going to give you is in that device. Don't worry, Yakuza, don't mess with tourists. That's their credo. I learned that from Yakuza 0. Is that true? I mean, I learned lots of things from Yakuza 0, but I don't know any of it's true. Tsugi. Ah, メールだ. Ah, there's an email. 次、ふむふむ。へえ、そうなんだ。Oh, is that so? あのね、僕の知り合いにポケモンじいさんといて、So my friend Mr. Pokemon、珍しいものを見つけてきては、大発見って大騒ぎする。So 珍しいものを見つけた。So he found like something very rare. 大発見。It's a big discovery. で、大騒ぎする。So he's making a big fuss over it. That's good to know. I look like the opposite of Japanese. Yeah, just wear, you know, shorts, Hawaiian t-shirt. They'll know. That wasn't translation, by the way. おじさんがいるんだよ. Okay. おじさんがいるんだよ. Okay. So yeah, he's making a big fuss. Whatever. で、今ね、今度こそ本物ですぞ. So this time it's the real deal. で、Eメールが来たんだ. Is what the mail that just came said. 多分またポケモンの卵だと思うけど, So I think it's probably another Pokemon egg, but 僕も、助手も So me and my assistant 今忙しいからね are both busy right now. あ、そうか. Oh, that's right. 君が代わりに行ってくれたらちょうどいいんだよ. So if you could go instead of me, that would be just perfect. Just in general, do you have any recommendations of cool spots to visit around the Kanto area? Can we eat the egg? I don't know. I'll have to have a think. Like, there are. But I'll have to think for like October. Where's good? I'll send you a message on Discord. Or just tell me where you're thinking to go and I'll let you know if I've been there. Can we eat the egg? I wish. I hope so. そうだろ? 頼んだよ. So right? That's perfect, right? I'm counting on you. 頼んだよ. そこの装置で好きなポケモン1匹 Surely that should be 1匹選んでさ. So anyway, go and choose one Pokemon from that machine over there. Right. I mean, there's at least 2 people here. What shall I pick? ボールをタッチすれば中のポケモンがわかるよ. So if you touch the Pokeball, you can see what Pokemon is inside. そのボールにはそのポケモンチコリータが入っているよ. So, in that Pokeball is the grass Pokemon Chikorita. そのボールには炎のポケモン、火の嵐が入っているよ. So inside that Pokeball is 火の嵐 the Cyndaquil. The 炎 Pokemon, the fire Pokemon. He found an error. I mean, maybe. そのボールには水のポケモンワニノコが入っているよ. So inside that Pokeball is the water type Pokemon Waninoko. Then total. Alright. any requests? Can't believe it's been nearly 20 minutes. I don't even have a Pokemon yet. Oof. My choice is always my boy Cyndaquil, but you can choose. My current plan is to spend a month in Tokyo. I travel around more, but my budget is not unlimited, so prioritize the length of stay. If there's any city that has a month worth of stuff to do that should be around. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you don't even have to go like touristy every day, right? Just being in Tokyo, you can take it easy. Just look at stuff for free. Just look at the buildings, go to parks, chill out. There's so much to do. I mean, let's go with Cyndaquil. You wanted to crocodile, right? Yeah, but Cyndaquil's a good boy. Zento wa tsugi hakusei kara hino arashi o moratta. So I got a Cyndaquil from the professor. Moratta hino arashi ni nickname o tsukemasu ka? Would you give it a nickname? No, let's not do that. 次どうだいそうやってポケモンを連れ歩くの So what do you think? Take that Pokemon 連れ歩くの Yeah, so walk around with that Pokemon なかなか気分のいいもんだろ So what do you think of walking around with that Pokemon? It's got like a good feeling, a good feeling about it, right? その調子でポケモンじいさんの家まで行ってみるといいよ I like this name in Japanese, literally Firestorm. Yeah, I guess it is. I never really think about what it means. Is there any relation to like an animal though? I guess there isn't in English either. But yeah, その調子で so just like that mood, that feeling, like that you can go to the Pokemon G-San's house. Yeah, if you do that, that would be good. So please do that. Pokemon が傷ついたときは so if a Pokemon gets hurt, そこのマシンで I wonder why it says machine this time and not like 装置 or 機械 like a different word for device. I wonder why machine. そこのマシンで回復させるといいよ. So if your Pokemon gets injured, you can heal it with that machine. Firestorm. There's too much. There's no kanji. 操作方法は簡単。僕の机の上にある。Okay, so 操作方法 like operation, how to operate it, the operation manual, I guess, is simple. 簡単。僕の机の上にある。So on my desk, パソコンを調べるだけさ。You can research it easily by using the computer on my desk. ポケモンじいさんはいろんなところに行っては珍しいものを見つけてくるんだ So the old Pokemon man like what's he called in English? Pokemon G-san travels around to many different places so he finds lots of rare things. Those blanks between the particles makes it even harder. I don't know. I think without them you honestly would be lost as to where one word finishes and the next starts sometimes. But yeah, learning kanji sucks. After you've learned kanji is the best. 吉野シティを通り抜けた少し北に住んでるからね So after you go through Yoshino City, 通り抜けた So yeah, go through it, to go in and go back out the other side. 少し北 So a little bit to the north 住んでいるからね is where he lives 住んでいるそれじゃあゼントちゃんよろしく Anyway, I'm counting on you ゼント No problem ゼントさんお使いをしてくれる君にso お使い is like to do an errand, right? So お使いをしてくれる君に So for the person who is doing an errand for us, you これをお渡しします I will give you this 傷薬を手に入れた So you got a potion ゼントは傷薬を回復ポケットにしまった So you put the potion in the healing items pocket, I guess. You could do day trips if you want to stay in Tokyo, Kamakura, one of the Fuji lakes, Yokohama. Yeah, That's also good. Just the whole like Shonan coast is nice. Go from Kamakura to like Enoshima and stuff. 最初のうちはポケモンもまだ弱いですからね。So at the start, your Pokemon is still pretty weak. 危ない It's dangerous と思ったらためらわずすぐに気づくするよ So as soon as you think this is dangerous without I think ためらわず is like without hesitation. Let's give it a quick check so I don't give out misinformation. What the hell is this? ためらわず without hesitation. Yeah, though I do not like this kanji. Look at that. What a mess. But yeah, without hesitation, just remember. ためらわずすぐに気づくするよ So as soon as you think you're in danger without hesitation, just 使ってあげるといいですよ So use the potion without hesitation. Cool. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly ready to leave the town. Yep, that's currently the plan. I even thought I'd pop over to Hakone for a few days. Yeah, like, it looks kind of far on a map, but it's really not. It's really, like, one train. Sento, 君がもらったのは日の嵐か Oh, so the one you received was Cyndaquil. さすがいいポケモン選んだな So, that's just like you to choose a good Pokemon. そうやって連れ歩いているとポケモンは君のことSo yeah, if you walk around with it just like that, the Pokemon will something. Kimi no koto, something about me. どんどん好きになってくれるよ So it will gradually come to like you, or quickly come to like you. Enoshima, oh, that one's list. Yeah, I mean, lots of people go there. It's pretty popular. I think in October you should be okay, but in like early summer, it's disgusting. It's so crowded. But it's a good place. 時々後ろを振り向いて話しかけてあげるのもいいね。Kanji, please. So, 時々後ろを振り向いて So if you turn around and face it sometimes, 話しかけて and talk to it あげるのもいいね。So it's good if you turn around and talk to it sometimes. そうだ、お母さんにも見せてあげたらどうかな。Oh, so also I wonder if you should show it to your mom. I think you should show it to your mom. じゃあ、またな。See you later. Alright, should we turn around and talk to it then? Cool. 日の嵐は気持ちよさそうに風を受けてる。受けてる。So it's like 気持ちよさそう like pleasantly 風を受けてる It's pleasantly what? Like feeling the wind? What is this coming up? I don't like this. 受けてる I mean it's got to be this, but like to be struck by wind. Interesting. Is Chiba any fun? That's where Tidian lived, and I kind of wanted to see if that reason visit worth visiting on its own merit. I mean, probably. Like, there's some nice harbory areas. There's some nice beaches like the other side of Chiba, but yeah, Chiba City is probably worth like a day trip, I'd say. Yeah, you know, you'll find something to do. You'll find like a interesting restaurant or something. Right. あら、ゼント、かわいいポケモン連れてるんじゃない。So, oh, you've got a cute Pokemon following you. 宇津木博士にもらったのね。Oh, you received it from the professor, right? それで、宇津木博士の用事って何だったの So, anyway, what was the errand, I guess, 用事 what was the thing that the professor wanted you to do? ... そう、大変そうね。I don't know what's 大変 like me having to see the growth of walking with Pokemon or me having to go to an old man's house. Like they both seem kind of 大変。でも人にお願いされるって But to be asked to do a favor by somebody, 大事なことなのよ. It's an important thing. It's serious business. そうだ、忘れるところだったわ. Anyway, I forgot something important. I forgot something. 修理に出してたポケモンギアが戻ってきたのよ. Why do I always add like particles? I do it all the time. 修理に出してた. So I sent something off for repair. Pokegear, the Pokemon gear. 戻ってきた. And it came back. So the Pokegear we sent off for repair has come back. はい。センタはポケギアをもらった. So I got a Pokegear. Before I go to Tokyo, I'm planning on spending a week in Osaka. I used to live in Kyoto, and there are things in Kansai area that I still want to do. See now for one outside the deer park. Outside the deer park. Yeah, I mean, I feel like just taking one train or going direct to Kansai, doing everything you want to do in that area, and then moving on to Tokyo or vice versa is a good strategy. Taking like the return train might be a bit of a ball ache, but if you can fly there directly, that might be nice. Pokegear, Pokemon Gear, 縮めて Pokegear. So the Pokemon Gear is shortened to Pokegear. 1年前のトレーナーになるなら持ってないとね. So 1年前 is like when you're becoming like something for real, like you're no longer a trainee. 1年前 a portion adult grown-up person who has come on age, fully fledged, established. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So 1年前のトレーナーになるなら持ってないとね. So if you want to become a fully fledged trainer, you have to have one of these. So like 持ってないといけない. You must have one of these. そうポケゲアでは電話をかけることもできるの. Oh, that's right. Using the Pokegear, you can also make phone calls. 使い方は覚えてる? So do you remember how to use it? I'm gonna say yes. I do remember. I don't remember. I don't want to talk to anybody. Plan is to get a multi-city ticket to arrive in Kansai and then take the Shinkansen to Tokyo after a week. Go home through Haneda Airport. That sounds like a good plan. I wish I could do that. Saying that though, I'm finally going to Hiroshima this year. Should be nice. In July. ポケゲアのスイッチを入れて電話のアイコンを選ぶだけなんでしょ? So you just turn on the Pokegear and select the phone icon. Right? Yes, that's right. Thanks for telling me anyway, even though I didn't want to know. かける相手の名前は自動で登録されてるから. So the person you want to call's name is automatically registered, like 登録 to register. Cyndaquil's evolution line comes probably from the Hinezumi, yeah, which was a rat with fire on its back. There's a tale about it where Princess Kaguya asks for clothing made from the rat. You're right. You are right. In fact, let's go ahead and give this a quick Google while we're on the subject, just because it's interesting. Yeah. That doesn't look as epic. It just looks like an angry rat. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for a hot knowledge drop. 書きたい人の名前を選ぶだけ. Okay, so you can phone someone just by selecting their name. こんなに簡単に電話できるなんてすごいわね. So you can phone someone by doing something so simply. It's amazing, right? It damn sure is, Mom. Let's leave. Right, let's go a little speed up. Okay, didn't get very far. Oi! What is it, Professor? いやー、忘れるところだった。君の僕の so there's something else I forgot. Something 君に僕の what? 電話番号を教えておくよ。So I'll tell you my phone number. ゼントはポキギアに次博士を登録した。So I registered the professor in my ポキギア。じゃあ何かあったら連絡するからね。よろしく。Some guys watching the lab. I wonder. Anyway, if something happens, I will contact you. I'm counting on you. よろしくね。Right, do we think this guy's going to talk to us or ここが有名な宇津木ポケモン研究所。So this is the famous Utsugi Pokemon Laboratory. なんだよ、人のことじるじる見てんなよ。It's like, oh, what are you doing? Don't stare at someone like that. Rude. Jesus. Anyway, we're off. Burn. we'll do one battle normal speed. But I'm too old for this. Like when I was a kid, this was super fine. But now, like taking 5 minutes for one battle, like I just can't do it. I just can't do it. You Cyndaquil on him. Yeah, the whole story of the game could just be avoided if you just kill him. Have you ever been to the mountains west of Tokyo? It's an area that interests me. Seems to be a lot of cool hiking trails there to the west. Like Mount Takao. Mount Takao is really good. Okutama is also pretty good. So yes, I would say that's definitely a good idea. Hiking in general in Japan is pretty cool. Just stay away from the bears. But in Kanto you're fine. Alright, it's level 2. Anyway, we've got Tatakao, Attack, Taiatari, Tackle. There we go. That's all we need for battle. Let's go. I just can't, dude. Also, if the audio is too annoying, I can just like cut out the audio, I think. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, hiking is one of the big things I'm doing in Japan. Yeah, I mean, you could just plan your trip around that, like hiking day and then take a couple rest days and then just repeat. Ike, Hinarashi. Oh, did I get quick attack? What was that? Oh, Enmaku, like smoke screen. Man, eating copious amounts of kokoichi. At first I was like, what's kokoichi? But yeah, kokoichi is good. I'm still stuck on spice level 1. I want to try spice level 2, but I also don't want to cry in the middle of the restaurant if I can't handle it. I think I should be okay, considering it goes up to like spice level 10. But yeah, kokoichi curry, it is pretty top tier. Now does this say honguri or bonguri? Because again, the font is just too pixelated. I'm gonna say bonguri no ki ga aru. But I don't know. Like, it's not even worth searching it, right? Like, bonguri isn't, I mean, we're probably better off searching Google. Bonguri. Okay, it is bonguri. At least we know that. So it's a... What the hell are they even called in English? Like the seed that you used to make Pokeballs or berries from. Is it just berry? Apricots? Maybe. 得るものがないから取るのを諦めた. Okay, so there's nothing inside of it, so you gave up trying to take anything. Apricots rings a bell. Is that what they were really called? Don't make me look it up. I'll look it up later. A classmate of mine used to do the level below normal. I tried that and took the zing out of the dish. Yeah, I don't think there's a point below normal. Omae-san, Shinmai trainer ka? Zuboshi jana? So Omae-san, so you. Shinmai trainer. So Shinmai as in like like freshly harvested rice, but I guess it just means like newbie as well, right? Novice, beginner, newcomer, yeah. Or first rice crop of the year, which could also be true, you know. So you're a new trainer, right? Zuboshi jana. So zuboshi is like the target. So I guess he's saying like he nailed it, right? Like he knows me, zuboshi. He knows I'm a new trainer, bullseye. Apricorn, they are called in English. Okay, are they different in like German then? I think it's called amakuchi. Yeah, I think it is. But again, like if it's too if it's too sweet, then I don't know, like it's not really curry. Anyway, yoi yoi. Dare datte hajimette yaru. So he's like, oh, okay, anyway, you know, everybody starts somewhere. Washi ga iroiro to oshiete yaru kara shinpai wa iran. So I'm going to teach you a load of stuff. I'm going to teach you about everything, so no need to worry. Sa, washi ni tsuite koi. So come with me. いやー、すまん、お前さん、ランニングシューズを持ってなかったんじゃな。So it's like, oh, I'm so sorry, you don't have any running shoes. なるべくゆっくり歩くから頑張ってついてくるのじゃぞい。じゃぞい? Oh, don't like that. But he's like, anyway, I'm going to walk as slow as possible, so do your best to try and keep up. Yeah, do your best to try and walk with me. In German, apricot. ここはポケモンセンター。傷ついたポケモンを預けると。So this is the Pokemon Center. If you have an injured Pokemon, you can give it to them and あっという間に治してくれる。So they will heal it in no time at all. これから先何回も世話になるんじゃろう。Okay. So, これから先, so from now on, 何回も, like how many times 世話になる. So how many times will they help you out? How many times will you get them to look after your Pokemon? Oh, is he talking about himself? 覚えておいた方がいい. No, he's not talking about himself. But he's saying you should remember it. 覚えておいた方がいいぞ. いいぞ. So yeah, you should remember about the Pokemon Center. I'm sure I won't forget, old man. ここはフレンドリーショップ。ポケモンを捕まえるボールとか。So this is the friendly shop, or the Pokemon in English. So Pokemon を捕まえるボール。Balls that can capture Pokemon とか。And いろんなグッズを売ってるぞ。So they sell lots of other goods as well. この先は30番道路。So this is Route 30. 自慢のポケモンを戦わせているものおるし。自慢のポケモンを戦わせているものもおるし。自慢のポケモン。So Pokemon that people are proud of. 自慢のポケモンを戦わせている。So making their pride and joy, like their Pokemon they're proud of, fight. Mono mo orushi, so things are there, but I'm assuming he means people are there. Sukoshi saki ni wa Pokemon ji-san no ie mo aru. So a little bit north of that is where the old Pokemon man lives. The Pokemon really does some advertising with that big moving sign. I mean, that's next gen graphics. That's ray tracing right there. We'll go back and look at it in a second. Koko wa goran no tori, umi. So this is exactly what it looks like, the sea. Mizo no naka ni shika ienai Pokemon mo oru n ja. So there's Pokemon that only exist inside the water. Well, there's also Pokemon that only exist inside the water. で、ここがわしの家じゃ. And this is my house. ここまで来てくれたお礼にランニングシューズをやろう. So, because you came this far, I'll reward you with some running shoes. わしの脱ぎたてほかほかじゃ. They're my hot, fresh running shoes. like nigitate, like freshly taken off, I guess. Hoka hoka, like hot. Yeah, kind of gross. 冗談じゃよ。新品だから安心せ。So it's like, I'm just kidding. They're brand new. Like, they're safe. ゼンタはランニングシューズをもらった。So I got the running shoes. 取扱説明書にはタッチスクリーンの that's a long word. Should we see the kanji for this one? 取扱説明書. Oof, look at that. Monster. User's manual, instruction manual. Yeah. See, like in this case, maybe the hiragana is not so bad. Who needs PS5 Pro when the DS can basically do the same thing, right? It was ahead of its time. He likes to give kids running shoes. That is sus. Yeah, you know, it was different times back then. Well, yes, I do carry around little girl shoes at all times. You guys are really laying into the friendly old man. I get it though. I get it. It is kind of weird. Touch screen no dash button no touch sureba. So if you touch the dash button on the touch screen, dash ga dekiru. You can dash. Wow. Fantastic explanation. Sarani, like on top of that. Or also in this case, I guess, B button no oshipanashi ni shite mo dash ga dekiru. So if you hold down, if you keep it held, oshipanashi, if you keep the B button held, even if you keep the V button held, you can dash. To kaite aru is what the instruction manual says. Cool. Well, we can now dash, and we never have to talk to him ever again. Let's have a quick look at this next gen sign. I'm like trying to look for my bottom screen. I'm like, where is it? It's down there. We are in a bad way. Let's go and do the Pokemon healing spiel one time. Otsukare-sama. Pokemon Center desu. So, like, I don't know. Otsukare-sama, you know. Welcome, whatever. This is the Pokemon Center. Whoops. こちらではポケモンの体力を回復いたします。So I will restore your Pokemon's like 体力 can mean stamina, but here I want to say it's like vitality. Cynical needs some love. Talk to him sometimes. Alright, I will. Stamina, endurance, physical strength. Yeah, I mean, I guess stamina. It means like HP though. So I'll restore your Pokemon's stamina, HP. あなたのポケモンを休ませてあげますか? So will you make your Pokemon rest? Yes. I actually hung out with a Japanese friend of mine in Stockholm the other day. Dang, was my Japanese rusty, but I could understand basically everything she said, so that was nice. Yeah, you know, I think there's like different skill sets, right? Like listening and speaking are completely different. So I think as long as you can understand and then like get your point across, that's like good enough. お待ちどうさま. Thanks for waiting. お預かりしたポケモンはみんな元気になりました. So the Pokemon that we took in, the Pokemon that we received have become healed. またいつでもご利用くださいませ. So please come again anytime. Thank you. I will, but I probably won't read it ever again. 日の嵐は元気いっぱいだ. So Cyndaquil is super Genki. I'm not even going to translate Genki. It's Genki. Oh, old man. Nantoka made yatta. So I made it in time somehow. Omae-san ni mou hitotsu ore o suru no o wasure totta. So I forgot to give you one more thing. As thanks. Hore. おじいさんは前頭のポケゲアにマップカードを読み込ませた。読み込ませた like I mean 読み込ませた like to install, to read, to take, to load data. Yeah, this is the only one. 読み込ませた。読み込む。So he installed a town map into my Poké Gear. He wants to give you expired candy. I mean, basically the same thing. You know, he basically put a virus in my phone so he can track my location at all times. Just as weird. タッチスクリーンでポケギアを選んで、さらにタウンマップを選べば、今お主がいる地方の、So if you touch the Poké Gear and then touch the map icon, or select the map icon, you can see your current position. So onushi is like you. Right, you. がいる地方. So you can see the current location that you're in. マップが見られるのじゃ. So yeah, can see. And my Steam is on. Let's see. Let's go ahead and close Steam. Shh, it's a secret. Right. 今日はこんな具合にカードのデータを読み込ませれば What does 具合 mean in this situation? こんな具合 Condition state カードのデータを読み込ませればSo if you attempt to put too much stuff onto the card, the data will what? どんどん便利になるのだぞ. Okay. So he's just saying that you can install things this way and it gets more and more convenient. Okay. We really needed that whole sentence to understand that. では頑張るじゃぞ. So anyway, do your best, lad. That was long. We're at nearly an hour. We might just get back to the lab by the end of the day. Oppo. Let's just get this over with. There we go. Anyway, Keikenchi, experience points. That's a good one to remember. Oh, it's a Caterpie. 飛び出してきた. So a Caterpie jumped out. Oh, the string shot. Am I missing? What happened there? What happened there? 傷薬を見つけた. 傷薬を回復ポケットにしまった? 入れた? I didn't read it. あ、君が入ってるのrunning shoes だね. Oh, so you're wearing running shoes, right? そいつで走ると気持ちいいんだよね. So if you run in those, it feels amazing. でも走ってると君の足音を聞きつけて. But if you run in them, the sound of your feet. Is there an English word for that? Footsteps. Your footsteps kind of like be heard. 野生のポケモンやトレーナーが寄ってくるから. Okay, so if you run in them, your footsteps get louder, so wild Pokemon and trainers can hear it. So they'll be attracted by it. 気をつけるんだな. So you should be careful. Don't need this pie though. What was that even from? I'm pretty behind on Pokemon. I haven't played Scarlet, though I own it, and I recently got my hands on both Platinum and Black 2, which I also haven't touched. Last time I played was Arceus, which I liked. Yeah, Arceus was top tier. I'm excited for the next one in that series. They're all good though, especially if it counts as a Japanese practice. So, but yeah, the speed up feature, they need it in real Pokemon games. It's such a grind. Bongari no ki ga aru. So there's a apricorn. Is that what they're called? 入れ物がないから取るのを諦めた. So there's nothing inside to take, so we gave up. 僕もじいさんの家と間違えてくる人ばかりなのに。So even though there's nothing but people who mistake, I guess, his house for the Pokemon, the old Pokemon man's house. So even though people mistake the houses, 君はわざわざおじいさんを訪ねてきてくれたんだよね。So even though everybody comes to this guy's house mistaking it for the old Pokemon man's house, he's saying, like, you came here just to see me, right? なんて優しいんだ。Oh, how nice of you. よし、君はもうぼんぐり持ってるか？ So, do you have any apricorns? ぼんぐりというのは1日に1個。So, ぼんぐり、the apricorns are every day one ぼんぐりの木に実をつけるのだ。So, every day you can get one, what is it, 木の実? What is that, seed? I guess. つけるのだ。Yeah, what? Is it just seed? Is that how you try grain? 木の実? Fruit of a tree, not berry. Yeah, I guess that is the word in English. I wonder how a Pokemon set in one big city is gonna pan out. Probably won't have the same feel of epic adventure. Pokemon Shenmue, maybe. Yeah. Pokemon Yakuza. I don't know, it could be good. BRB, my phone's battery is almost depleted. No, that's fine. Thanks for wasting your battery watching this. I'm honored. おじさん家にも生えてるし。Okay, so there's apricorns also growing at the old man's house. ボングレはいいぞ。モンスターボールの材料とか。So apricorns are great. You can use them to make Pokemon balls. あれとかこれとか and you know do this and that. とにかくいろいろ使える. So you can use it for a number of different things. とっても便利なものなのだよ. So they're an extremely useful item. おじさん嬉しいから君にこれをプレゼントするよ. So because I'm so happy, I'll give you a present. プレゼントはボングリケースを手に入れた. Oh, okay. So was what we read before saying we have nothing to put the seed in, so we didn't take it? Not there was nothing in the plant? Okay. プレゼントはボングリケースを大切なものポケットにしまった. So we put the apricorn case in our important item pocket. Key items? I can't remember what it is in English. そのボングリケースがあれば、ボングリをたっぷり持ち歩ける. So if we've got that case, we can carry around loads of apricorns. これで君も立派なボングラだな. I think that's probably some kind of Japanese play on words, but I don't understand it. Bonguri no ki ga aru. So there's a apricot tree. Mido bonguri da. It's a green apricot. Zento wa mido bonguri o te ni ireta. Zento wa midori bonguri o bonguri case ni shimatta. We'll have a look at one, but I probably won't look much after that. This one? No? Oh, it's in the case, right? Let's go. Okay, yeah, it's just a green one. Interesting. Mido bonguri. Midori iro no bonguri. Okay. I don't think I need to translate that. The green apricot is green. 不思議と香ばしい香りがする. So it has a strange scent. One step in the grass. Alright, we're not doing this. It's only level 2. Oh, is it sand attacking me? Is that why I'm doing like so garbage? No more. 毒消しの見つけた. So I found a poison heal, an antidote. ポケモンはパワーポイント It is called PowerPoint, right? They are called PowerPoints. Just seeing it makes me think of like Microsoft, like Word, Excel, PowerPoint. PowerPoint の数だけ技が使えるんだ。So, as long as Pokemon have PowerPoints, they can use their moves. PowerPoint が0になったら、その技が使えなくなるから。So if the PP gets to 0, they can't use that move anymore. ポケセンに連れていて回復してやるといいね。So ポケセンのポケモンセンターに連れていて、so if you take your Pokemon to a Pokemon Center, they can also recover the PP. I didn't read that sign. I'm sorry. I'm not going back. Don't be a Pidgey. Oh, Metapod. トランセル。あ、野生のトランセルが飛び出してきた。So a wild Metapod jumped out, appeared. We're still going to speed it up though, because this is just actual nightmare. There we go. 火の嵐がレベル8に上がった。So it went up to level 8. No new move though. Oh, we're just asking for a wild battle here. Recover your PP. There's got to be a joke in there somewhere, but I just can't figure it out. No, we're too old for PP jokes. Right, let's get ready for another essay of text. いや君がゼントちゃんだね。そう、you're Zento, right? さっき次博士にメールを送ったのは私だよ。So, I'm the one who sent that mail to Utsugi, Professor Utsugi, just now. Is that a vending machine in his house? Utsugi 博士に調べてほしいものというのは So the thing I want Professor Utsugi to research for me is これなんだよ This. センタは不思議な卵を手に入れた。センタは不思議な卵を大切なものポケットにしまった。So I got a strange egg and I put it in my key items pocket. これは円獣の知り合いから譲り受けたものでね。Is 円獣 a town? I guess so. Oh, I mean, it's a tree. So maybe it's a city. Maybe it's a professor's name. Who knows? Okay, Enju no Shiriai. So he's an acquaintance in this town, I guess. Yuzuri uketa. So he received it. He took it from his acquaintance. Dodai kono tamago. So what do you think of this egg? 上都では見たことないだろう。So I've never seen anything like it in 上都。これが一体何なのか、次博士なら。So, what exactly is this? Professor 博士 can わかるんじゃないかと思ってさ。So I was wondering, or I thought if anyone can understand what this egg is, it's Professor Utsugi. ポケモン進化の研究なら宇津木博士が一番。So when it comes to researching Pokemon 進化 like evolution, he's the best. He's the 一番. He's the ここ一番カリー。と有名な沖戸博士も言ってるんだよ。Is what the famous Professor Oak also said. 君はまた宇津木博士のところまで戻るんだろうSo you're going back to Professor Utsugi, right? You're about to? 少しポケモンを休ませていくといいよ。So you should rest your Pokemon a little bit. おきど。というわけで、わしがポケモン研究家のSo I am researching Pokemon 研究家の大木戸博士じゃ So I'm the researcher of Professor Oak 君がゼントちゃんか。ゼント。友達のポケモンじいさんを訪ねてみたら、うつぎくんから、友達のポケモン。So his friend, the old Pokemon man, 訪ねてみたら、so he came to drop in, he visited his friend, and then うつぎくん、so Professor うつぎからお使いが来るというのでな。So I guess he heard that someone was coming to visit. There was an errand for the professor. ここで待っていたんじゃよ。So he waited because he heard that I was coming, I guess. ほほう、なかなか珍しいポケモンを連れておるようじゃが。So, it seems like you've got quite a rare Pokemon following you. そうか。君もうつぎくんの研究を手伝っているのだな。So, you're also helping Professor Utsugi with his research. ふむ。彼が君にそのポケモンをあげたのも、So, the fact that he gave you that Pokemon わかるような気がする。So, I understand. I think I can understand the reason why he gave you that Pokemon. 君ならばポケモンを大事にしてくれそうじゃからな。So it's because you look like you're gonna like take care of the Pokemon well, treat them well. そうじゃ。君を見込んでわしからも一つお願いしてみようかの。君を見込んで。What does 見込む mean here? 見込んで。Let's go with that, right? 君を見込んで、to expect to count on, to place confidence in. So he expects like big things from me, so he's gonna ask me to do another favor. 実はな、ほれ、この最新型のポケモン図鑑、this is the most recent Pokédex. 見つけたポケモンのデータが自動的に書き込まれて、so the Pokemon that you see, the Pokemon that you find, their data is automatically saved. ページが増えていくというハイテクな図鑑を君に預けようと思うのだ。So it's the most up-to-date Pokédex that can save the data on all the Pokemon that you meet. It's a high-tech encyclopedia is what it says in English. I remember it very clearly. And I thought that I would give you one. セントはオーキッド博士からポケモン図鑑をもらった。それからポケデックス from Professor Oak。たくさんのポケモンと出会い、この未完成な図鑑を、未完成 like unfinished, incomplete. 未完成 incomplete, unfinished. Yeah. Nice. So you meet lots of Pokemon, this unfinished Pokédex を完璧なものにしてれたまえ。So he's saying like finish this Pokédex for me. あと長いをしたようじゃ。It seems I've been here too long. これから小金シティへ行っていつものラジオ番組の収録をせねばならんのだ。So I need to hurry up and go to, what did he say, Kogane City for his regular radio program recording, 収録。戦闘ちゃん、君とはまたどこかで会えそうな気もするが。So I have a feeling that I'm gonna meet you again soon. 念のために連絡先を交換しておこう。So I think we're gonna meet again, so let's exchange contact details. セントはポケギアにオーキッド博士を登録した。So we recorded Professor Oak's details in our Pokegear. There's too much Poke stuff. Can I go? Do I need to say bye to this guy? We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. もしもし、ゼントちゃん。Hello, this is ゼント。大変なんだ。何がなんだか。Oh, it's terrible. Something. どうしよう。とにかく大変なんだよ。Oh, what should I do? Anyway, it's terrible. すぐ戻ってきてよ。Hurry up and come back. Well, I mean, that sounds terrible. But first, pink berry. ボングリの木がある。Let's have a little bit of water. My voice is dying. I haven't spoken this much for actual years. 桃ボングリだ。So I guess we got the peach apricot. 桃ボングリをボングリケースにしまった。We put it away in the case. Ah, it's the Pidgey. We'll kill it with fire. Can we get away with not doing anything else? Nice. Alright. Anyway. Let's rock out to the music. お前、さっき研究所でポケモンもらってたな。So, you received a Pokemon earlier from the lab, right? お前みたいな弱いやつにはもったいないポケモンだぜ。So to give a Pokemon to some weakling like you is a waste. なんだよ、何言われてるのかわからないのか Well, you don't understand what I'm saying? だったら仕方ない。俺もいいポケモン持ってるんだ。Well, it's no use. I also have a good Pokemon. どういうことか教えてやるよ。So I'll show you what I mean, I guess. 鳥すがりのなんとかなんとか So we someone you're meeting like passing by in the street. Should we hit him with the smoke screen? Actually, we're kind of damaged. It'll be fine. We'll hit him with the smoke screen. Alright. Just because the music's nice, we'll not 2 times speed it. 弱いくせにやるじゃないか. So even though you're weak, you're giving it a good go. So it used glare. Which part of Tokyo do you live if you're comfortable saying? Don't need to talk to you. I mean, I think I've said it before. Just like West Tokyo. The nearest big station is Shinjuku, so that kind of area. We went up to level 9. We leveled up to level 9. Sounds weird. So you happy with that? 賞金として500円もらった。So we got 500 yen prize money. 俺が誰だか知りたいか？それは So you wanna know who I am? That's 世界で一番強いポケモントレーナーになる男さ。So I am gonna be the number 1 Pokemon trainer in the world. That's who I am. 返せ。それは俺が落としたトレーナーカード。So, oi, give that back. I dropped my trainer card. 俺の前を見たのか? Oh, you saw my name, did you? Yeah, poopy butthole face. That's his name. Should I actually try and put that as his name? Hang on. I don't want to do any fights. I'm a pacifist. Right, let's see what this tie hand situation was then. なんだね君は。今ポケモン盗難事件の So, who are you? Just now there was a Pokemon 盗難 like a theft, a robbery. Let's see. 盗難事件 theft, robbery, yeah. Incident. So yeah, Pokemon theft. Dropping the trainer card is a lot more elegant than the original Game Boy Color release, where he literally tells you, my name is question mark question mark. And then you gotta fill in. Yeah, I guess so. That makes more sense. No, 取り調べ中なんだが, so I'm midway through investigating the Pokemon robbery. ソースの法則の1、犯人は現場に戻る. So the first rule of investigating is what is it? The criminal returns to the scene of the crime. ということは、まさか君が犯人? So don't tell me you're the criminal. An old friend of mine, when we were kids, actually thought that question mark question mark question mark what's his name, so he entered it into the name select. That's genius. ちょっと待って、この人は関係ありません. So, wait a minute, this person isn't relevant at all. 僕見たんです。真っ赤な髪をしたやつがここを覗いているのを. So no, I saw it. The person with 真っ赤な髪. So the person with like completely red hair. ここを覗いているのを. So was looking into here, this building. で、君はそんな少年と戦ったというのかい? おまわりさん. Yeah, he seems like a pretty useless cop, to be honest. Oh, so you say you fought him? ということは犯人はその人物か. So the criminal is that person. Like 人物 just means person, right? Yeah, character. Yeah, that person. ところで、その少年どんな名前かわかる? So do you know what his name is? Right, here we go. Put in counter as well. So we want P should I just leave it as that? I feel like that's pretty good enough. Because there's no space for like butthole. Yeah, we'll leave it as poopy. So dumb. なるほど。poopy というのだね。Yeah, that was his name.ご協力ありがとう. Thanks for your cooperation. 本館の次なる行動は赤い髪の人物を追え. 本館 like the 本館 like the police headquarters. 本館 main building. Yeah. 本館の次なる. And then 行動 is like behavior, action. 赤い髪の人物を追え. So I think they're saying that they're gonna report to the headquarters on the red hairs person's like behavior. That was a tough sentence. ずんと疑いが晴れてよかったな. So the suspicion around you is cleared. Yeah. Like he's glad. じゃあまた後で. Oh, okay. We're not gonna talk. No, like there was a robbery. I have a Pokemon now. No, okay, fine. ずんとちゃん大変な目にあったよ. So something terrible happened. そうそう。ポケモンじいさんの 大発見って何だったの? So, oh yeah, anyway, about the old man Pokemon, what was his big discovery? ゼントは宇津木博士に不思議な卵を渡した。So he gave him the strange egg. なんだい? これは卵だよね。It's like, huh? What is this? This is an egg, right? 確かにこれは見たことない種類のもののようだけど。So it's like, oh yeah, this is like I've never seen this type of egg before. 今時ポケモンの卵で驚くなんてポケモンじいさんもそう。Right now seeing a Pokemon egg, like, yeah, what comes next? Like, odoroku no, so being this surprised at a Pokemon egg, the old Pokemon man is, 相変わらずだな. Okay, same as always. Well, I gotta get going. Nice talking to you though. Catch you on another stream. Yeah, no, thanks for coming. I'll try and do it more, but once summer comes to Japan, I'm gonna die in this room, so I gotta make the most of it while I can, but take care. でもせっかくの卵だし、もしかしたら何か秘密があるのかもしれないね。So even though it's an egg, there might be some kind of secret. よし、しばらく僕の方で預かって調べてみるよ。So anyway, I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it for now and do some research. ポヒド博士からポケモン図鑑をもらった? So you got a Pokédex from Professor Oak? The secret is in its taste. Why do you want to eat this Togepi egg so bad? ゼントちゃん、本当かい? 本当かい? それってすごいことだよ。So, is that, are you being for real? Zento? That's amazing. なんたってポヒド博士はトレーナーの才能を見抜く。So Professor Oak has a skill for seeing through trainers. 力の持ち主だからね。見抜く。What does 見抜く here mean? 見抜く。To see through, to see into someone's heart. Yeah, that's better. To detect. So Professor Oak has a skill of being able to detect strong trainers. 力の持ち主。へえ、そうか。僕もゼントちゃんはただものじゃないと思ってたけど。So I also thought you were something special. Or I thought that you weren't something normal. これは面白そうなことになってきたんだね。So this is getting quite interesting, isn't it? 君にあげたポケモンもすっかり懐いているようだし。So also that Pokemon that I gave you seems quite like taking a liking to you. 懐いている。懐いている。To become attached to. Yeah, to be affectionate with, to be tamed, to get close to. Yeah, just all of this. よし。このまま各地のポケモンジムに挑戦してみるのはどう? So, how about you go to all the different regions and challenge the Pokemon gyms? What do you think about that? Huh? そして全てに勝ちに行っていけたら I mean, I guess this means to win, but it's probably like a really roundabout way of saying to win. 勝ち抜いて to win through to the next round, to win game after game. Yeah, final victory. So if you can defeat all of the gyms, その先に待っているのは so the thing waiting for you after that is ポケモンリーグチャンピオンなんてね。チャンピオンを目指すのは簡単なことではないけど so becoming the champion or aiming to become the champion is no easy thing, but とりあえずここから一番近いキキョウシティのジムなら君ぐらいの力があればなんとかなるんじゃないかな。 So challenging the Pokemon League is a bit of a big ask for now, but for someone with your strength right now, the nearest gym in Kikyo City, you can probably win somehow, somewhere, some way. なんとかなるじゃない? OK、 ゼントちゃん、各地のポケモンジムを頼っていくとなると長い旅になると思う。So if you're going to challenge all the Pokemon gyms, it's going to be a long journey, I think. 出発する前にお母さんに話しておきなよ。So definitely go and talk to your mom before you leave. Alright. Alright. Let's go talk to mom. そう、冒険に出るのよね。So you're going on an adventure. よーし、お母さんも協力するわ。So I'll also help you out. 何ができるかしら。Can I do anything? そうだ。あなたが賞金をもらうたび、お母さんが少しずつ、賞金をもらう。So every time you receive prize money, お母さんが少しずつ、So mom will 貯金しておいてあげるわよ。So I'll save a bit of your money every now and then. Every time you win money. 長い旅になりそうだもの、お金は大切にしないと。Talked to her once before leaving her to her solitary life. She loves it, man. No husband, no kids. A nice big house. Sexy professor next door. She loves it. Anyway, when it comes to a long trip, money is very important. You've got to treat it carefully. どう貯金する? I don't know. Do we want to give her free spending money? No, we'll give her some money. We'll give her some money. わかった。任せておいて。So leave it to me. 気をつけていくのよ。So it's like, be careful on your journey. 僕もは大事な友達、力を合わせて頑張れば。So if you treat your Pokemon, I don't know, 大事 with respect here, I guess, and combine your strength, なんだってできるんだから you can do anything. As if you cannot handle all the riches on your own. Stare. Yeah, I mean all the riches. I think I got like 500 yen from that last fight. What can I even buy? I've got 3,500 yen. I can buy a second-hand Nintendo Switch game, but like not a Nintendo game, like a random third-party second-hand Nintendo Switch game. Hibiki. Oh, kita. Oh, you came. セント、モンスターボールがあれば野生のポケモンを捕まえられるって知っているか? So do you know if you have Pokeballs, you can capture wild Pokemon? I did know that. Thank you. ちょっと僕についておいで。Come with me for a second. Marill, people happy. Are you a big Marill fan? Maddie-Do fan? カラッタ。あ、野生のカラッタが飛び出してきた。Okay, Maddie-Do. Right, we'll watch the Marill for you. Oh no, it used Tail Whip. So once its health is lowered enough, you can throw a ball. Not really, but its jump was cute. Oof. Sucks to be Marill. Look at it fight. Yeah, I mean it did like 4 damage to a level 2 Rattata. Like that's pretty vicious. Right, well done, mate. You got a rat. To. Ma, こんな感じ. Yeah, okay, I got it. I know how to catch Pokemon. もっと相手を酔わせたり、眠らせたりすると、so if you weaken it a bit more or make it fall asleep, さらに捕まえやすくなるよ. So it becomes easier to catch. あとは自分でいろいろ工夫をしてみるといいね。So if you use lots of your own techniques, yeah, you should try and use all of your own techniques. Okay, it's becoming a cute killer. Was it a male? I didn't even see. 彼、あげるからやってみな。So I'll give this to you. So give it a try. We got some Pokeballs. セントはモンスターボールをボールポケットにしまった。じゃあ、またな。Right. We got some Pokeballs. Should we catch a Pokemon? We'll try and catch this. I don't really want it. I'm probably not going to use it, but... Oh, that's like right on the line. That's if we kill it. If we like high roll, it's gonna die. Sentret is cute. Yeah, I would prefer a Sentret. But let's see. If this doesn't kill it, I'll catch it. Oh well, we tried. It fainted. We fainted the Rattata. Oh, here we go. This is what we really wanted. The Otachi. Look at that. This is perfect. This is right. Exactly what we wanted. Why is it making a sad face? Was it a sad face? That's sad. Yatta, Otachi o tsukumaeta zo. So we caught a Sentret. たちのデータが新しくポケモン図鑑に登録されます。Oh yeah, it is sad. Why is it sad? Like, I get there's not enough pixels, but damn, bro. 尻尾を立てて、少しでも遠くの様子を調べている警戒心が強いポケモン。So it stands on its tail, even if So 少しでも just for even a little bit 遠くの様子を so it can see the situation further ahead. 警戒心 so like a what's the English word for that? Like weary, watchful, cautious. 警戒心 weariness. Yeah, the opposite of to let one's guard down. Yeah, I'm gonna say cautious. So it's a very cautious Pokemon that stands on its tail just to see a little bit further in the distance. 捕まえたおたちにニックネームつけますか? No, we won't give it a nickname. Right, I guess we will head to the town one more time, and then I might call it a day because my throat is destroyed. I haven't streamed for over a year, and I haven't spoken this much probably since the last time I streamed. So let's just destroy the Sentret real quick. Oof, didn't even know what hit it. Pokemon Center this. Hi. Right, there we go. Let's check out this absolute monster sign one more time. Give it a little save game. Wait, what did it say? I wasn't listening. ついでに別のポケモンのレポートがかかっていますので、レポートが書けません。詳しくは取扱説明書のご覧ください。Oh, I can't save over? That sucks. I mean, I'm sure I can, but just in case, we will save state, and I'll deal with that later. Thanks for the stream. No, thanks for coming by. It was a good time. I covered way more in an hour and a half than my initial video. But yeah, let's keep this going. Maybe next weekend. I don't know if I'll complete the whole game. I want to try and at least get like 8 badges. Do some Japanese. Gonna just change for a second. My nice white room. And then we'll swap to ending soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you had a pokey time, let me know and pokey on. I'm so tired. Bye. Lordy, lordy, lordy.